Hey guys, it's Platinum Warpstar, and welcome to a discussion video I'm having to redo about my predictions, thoughts, concerns, and hopes of the Sonic the Hedgehog live-action movie coming in 2019. At least I think so. And I'm not alone for this. I said discussion for a reason, because I got a good old YouTube pal here. Introduce yourself.
Hey, what's everyone? NintendoFan18 here, doing a surprise kind of discussion with him. I'm also streaming at the same time.
Yeah, he is streaming, so if he screams shiny Uxie, then you'll
Then you
know
know
why.
what I'm doing.
So,
105 software sets. Woo.
so I'm gonna go ahead and give my predictions and hopes and concerns on the Sonic the Hedgehog live-action movie happening in 2019. I thought I'd discuss this because there's nothing really else gonna happen for Sonic recently. His 2017 career is basically over, and we don't know what the heck to expect in 2018. Maybe Sonic Boom Season 3, probably a mobile game, but
I don't know what Sega has planned because Forces they didn't receive it as well as they thought.
yeah, it was Mania was much better received than Forces, shockingly. Well, not shockingly, because I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and discuss this movie. I'm gonna give my predictions first of all, and I want to start with the cast of characters. So, believe it or not, I'm hoping and thinking that they're gonna keep it simple for this movie. I'm thinking it's obviously gonna have Sonic and Eggman. Like, what the heck is a Sonic movie without Sonic and Eggman? And then other characters. I'm thinking they're just gonna have some villain like Metal Sonic, or maybe they'll have Shadow, and maybe they'll have Tails or Knuckles. However, I'm really hoping that I don't. I'm honestly hoping that they don't have the big old bunch of characters like Vector and Charmy B and SBO, stuff like that, because, we're targeting a movie audience here. I don't think many people know who those characters are, so kind of want to keep it simple for the Sonic movie. Would you agree?
Yeah, I would because the gaming community is completely different than the movie community because people are so much harder and so much stricter with movies, and there's so many critics, and you know this.
Yeah, definitely. Um, and yeah, I'm not sure if the movie audience would really know who all of these Sonic characters are, besides Sonic, Eggman, and maybe Tails or Knuckles, maybe Shadow, maybe Metal Sonic. But Metal Sonic is a pretty basic character, so that's why I'm hoping he'll be in the movie. And
Better come up with one good plot because if they mess up the plot,
yeah,
then we
it's
go
game
all
over
down
for the
sail.
movie. And we'll talk about the plot in just a minute, but so that's what I think the cast of characters will be. I think it will be just Sonic and Eggman, maybe Metal Sonic will most likely, I hope, will be in it. Maybe Shadow and maybe Tails and Knuckles, but I do not think that there will be those other characters like Vector, Charmy B, SBO, all those characters. And I think they're just going to add Shadow because he's popular and he's a pretty cool rival, I guess. So, with that out of the way, the cast of characters, I would like to discuss what we think the voice actors will be. So, or I'm hoping the voice actors. First of all, I really hope Sonic is still voice acted by Roger Craig Smith, his current voice actor in Sonic Boom and Sonic Forces, all those games, Colors, Generations, Lost World, stuff like that.
When was the first game he voiced in? Wasn't it Colors?
It was Colors or Free Riders. I don't know which one came first, but those were like the two.
Died, right? I think the old actor died.
I don't know if he died or not, but
I think so. I don't know names, so don't ask me about actor names because I am clueless.
uh, Jason Griffith was his last voice actor. So, well, you did tell me not to give names, but God.
names. I know. I can recognize the characters' name, like the voices, but I mean, I'm not a big actor or I don't follow up like that. But
All right. So the thing is, it'll be pretty easy for Roger Quake Smith. It'll be easy if Roger Craig Smith does Sonic, because apparently Sonic is going to be animated, while everything else is live action, like CGI stuff like that. So it'll be pretty easy for
good
him.
idea. Because in the Mario Bros. Movie in like 1995 or whatever, everything was live action and there was nothing animated. And it was like it went down the crapper.
Yeah, definitely did. But and also, I'm really hoping they can find a way to get Mike Pollock to be Eggman, because I'm pretty darn positive that they will most likely have a live action Eggman, because he's a human, and also Sonic 06 is a thing. There was a realistic Eggman.
You want to know what's cringy that I find is that whenever you watch like a movie or something, and then the actor for that character changes, like in a cartoon or something, that makes me cringe so bad. When you've heard this voice for so long, it's like, ugh.
I'm really hoping they don't do that with the Sonic movie.
Wait, so is Sonic the only one going to be animated?
I think he is, unless if they have Shadow and
Mike is not going to be in the movie then, because he only does voiceovers. I watched one of the interviews with them, and he's like, I wouldn't. He said personally, I would never do stage acting, even though he did it. But he's so good with voiceovers.
So that means if they were to have Mike Pollock, Eggman would have to be animated.
I mean, you think that'd be a good idea on their part, but we've seen Eggman in a realistic way, like Sonic 06 and his bald head and his creepy mustache and how tall he was.
I guess they'll just have to hire some other Eggman voice actor, maybe some
of the problem and animate it, but I really don't think so, because that's, money, budget, duh.
Yeah. So and then I think if Shadow is in the movie, then have his other voice actor and have him have his voice like he was in Forces. I think Forces, I forgot his name, but I think Forces was the new Shadow voice actor's best work. So
it's the same one from Boom.
It's the same one from Boom, same one from, I think, Free Riders. But I think Forces was his best work on voice acting, so have it sound like that. And other characters, they're pretty obviously going to be animated, so just keep those voices the same from like Boom and stuff. And
what happened to the old actor of Tails? I don't remember what happened to him.
I have no idea. Actually, I don't. To be fair, I don't memorize all the voice actor names, but probably should have done a little bit of research before this. But that's basically
discussion.
Yeah, it is a discussion, but I think they're gonna keep the same voice actors for all of the animated characters, depending on how many there are. I highly doubt there will be a lot of them. I think they'll just limit it to like either 1 to 4 anime characters. Might not even have Tails or Knuckles in them at all. Maybe just have the main characters be Sonic and Eggman. I don't know. I'm thinking they're going to simplify it, which I think is going to bring me to my predictions and hopes for the plot of the movie, the big thing that matters. So what I'm hoping, right off the bat, I really hope they keep it simple with this, because you're targeting a movie audience. And Sonic, obviously, is about a hedgehog who runs fast and tries to save animals from being encapsulated inside robots from a big fat scientist. So they should probably keep it very simple. Really hoping they don't do, Chaos Emerald time travel. I mean, I'd be fine if they had the Chaos Emeralds in it, but don't show them the future. Time travel, or else that'll mess up the plot.
The thing that I just realized that would work with the story plot minus the werehog in Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah.
Him. just him collecting Chaos Emeralds for a final fight.
Oh
Like
yeah.
there's always a climactic fight at the end. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I think they would have the chaos.
In full HD glory. Not that they haven't done that before.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. Not to saying that Sonic Unleashed had bad CGI cutscenes, which those were like the best. Those almost look like a movie.
Yeah, those were great. I was hoping that they would do a movie like that, but it had to be live action. I had to target the movie audience, so
They're gonna do live action. I just think taking Eggman into a real person is a bad idea.
Yeah, it'll be I think the best we can ask for is an animated Eggman with Mike Pollock, but I don't think that's gonna happen because Eggman is human and live action stuff. But
We'll see. I mean, I can imagine just Sonic and his friends, the main characters, being animated because animals, really. I mean, a hedgehog's tiny mouth moving.
that will be then they'd have to change it to like a comedy movie or something.
Hashtag like animals are real.
Yeah, because I think it's gonna be, since it's live action, I think it's gonna be like PG-13 or something, which is very odd. But
I don't know why. Maybe if there's a little violence in the end, that's the only thing I can think of. But
yeah,
those are in the games as well, and they're only rated E, right? I think.
Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog's rated E. Shadow the Hedgehog was rated E10. But
Wait, no, the original rating was T for GameCube.
like,
They must have toned it down then.
I remember seeing the box that said E10. It did say those words. I don't want to get demonetized here, but
that means my thing would get demonetized too. So you can't hit two birds with one stone.
Yeah, but also was it? Yeah, I think they're just gonna keep Sonic how he basically looks, except with a more realistic touch, like his fur and stuff. That's probably how they're gonna keep Sonic. And let's get back to the plot, like I was saying. I think they should have it basic, stopping Eggman, get Chaos Emerald, turn Supersonic at the end, kill him. And what I'm really hoping, this is out of nowhere, but I hope they don't do some Dragon Ball Evolution crud where it's some high school drama story. If they do that, I will straight up not see that movie.
No, don't do that. I hope
that will be very bad.
Who's directing the movie? Is it the game director of Sonic or no?
I forgot what studio it is, but
If asked.
I'm not sure what studio it is. We'll have to put it in the description, maybe. I'll have to do some research. Maybe it hasn't been revealed yet, but yeah, whatever you do not make it a high school drama, because that's apparently popular. Power Rangers was a high school drama, I think. Could be wrong.
Could Amy and Sonic get married if they do that? That'd be freaking funny.
No.
And a freaking big flop on Sega's part.
I think thinking about it, Amy could be like, it could be a thing where Sonic has to save Amy, like Sonic CD. That could be a part of the plot, but I don't know if people would really want Amy. Okay, maybe they would, because I mean, we do need a female character somewhere, but probably Sonic has to save Amy from Eggman, like in Sonic CD or Metal Sonic. That's probably. You
want to know what I think would be a good plot? Sorry to interrupt, but there's one plot that I just thought of. You remember? Did you ever see Sonic X, part of the Shadow Saga?
I actually watched the whole series.
Anyway, I feel like a good movie standpoint, when they're breaking into the base, like you said, this is like partly animated, partly not.
Yeah.
Like when they're going to go and steal the Chaos Emeralds, that could be a good part for a movie.
Oh yeah, like when they go to space and travel different planets and stuff.
X Saga. I'm thinking about the, when they're trying to revive Shadow and they're
Oh,
going through
right.
the base, and
The
that could be a good movie standpoint because
Oh yeah.
base was related with the U.S. government and stuff like that.
Yeah, that'd actually be a good plot, actually, kind of like the adventure games, because Shadow Saga was actually the story of Adventure 2, but yeah, I think that'd be a
Copy if
pretty
they
good
try to
plot.
copy if they try to copy a space adventure Star Wars something. If they do the Metarex Saga, Sega's screwed.
Oh yeah, that would be terrible. The Meta
Confusing.
the Metarex Saga was the worst part of Sonic X. uh,
Debatable. In a cartoon sense, I felt like it was good, but for a movie standpoint, it's just too confusing to introduce all
yeah.
these.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Maybe no, the climax of the Metarex Saga was Supersonic versus Dark Oak. That was like the best part, and then it all died.
Yeah, and Super Shadow. I think if Shadow's in it, we'll definitely see Super Shadow. Like Super Sonic and Super Shadow up against something, like a big
Because
old...
I remember in the Metarex Saga, those two fought as Supersonic versus Super Shadow.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Like have a bit of Adventure 2 and a little bit of the Metarex saga, not entirely.
Seems like Yeah, it seems like the best story plot is from the Adventure series. Every other story plot crashed, like Boom crashed, '06 crashed.
Forces was more of a disappointment in a lot of people's opinion.
It's honestly because they had a way shorter budget.
Yeah, and also the writing wasn't the greatest, but yeah, those are basically three main things we're hoping for and our concerns. Really hoping that they don't do some kind of overcomplicated high school drama stuff like they always, like Dragon Ball Evolution did, Power Rangers did, except Power Rangers apparently wasn't that bad, but I think Power Rangers was a high school drama kind of thing. Could be wrong, but
I didn't see it, so don't ask me.
I didn't either, but Dragon Ball Evolution was like a high school drama. If they do that with Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic is screwed.
Honestly, they better come up with something good because Sonic is dying.
Yeah, I think they're gonna need to they're gonna have to instantly revive him with another classic game again.
Do that, man.
But those are our basic thoughts for the live action Sonic movie. Hasn't been officially like given a trailer yet, but it's happening I think in 2019, and those were our hot thoughts. We're hoping it's good. We're hoping that it's at least, to me, I'm hoping it's at least so bad that you get a laugh out of it. But I don't know. Kind of like the Mario movie. If it's gonna be really bad, they're gonna have it's gonna have to get a laugh out of us, and it better not be some boring bad. Like I don't know an example, but oh yeah, like 9 Lives or something. That movie was pretty terrial, but that's an odd example.
Sega needs to come up with something, or they just should go out of business. Develop crap, except the old classic side scrollers.
Yeah.
The classic stages and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like Sonic correctly.
Yeah, somebody, or they can hire a group of fans to make a 3D Sonic game, but we're kind of getting a little off topic here. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for our little hopes and predictions for the Sonic live action movie. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Also, go subscribe to NintendoFan18. He has some awesome content, doing a Versus series still, which I'm very bad at getting the videos up to him. But
Well, it was a holiday. Cut yourself some slack.
yeah, but that's gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoy. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing on my channel. I'm busy. I'm busy moving to like to my own little space, so it'll be easier for me to record and stuff, and it won't be so cramped. But that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. If you like content like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you feel like it, and I will see you guys later. Bye
Yeah. Bye. Bye
bye.
bye.